What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Mall Simulator. Last episode was I don't want to say a really good one, but we made some more progress in it nonetheless, and we actually were able to finish up our ultimate cinema. Got everything built on out with all that. We got all of our licenses unlocked. We've got all the items out in from it, which things are looking awesome with all that. We kind of expanded this, not expanded, but built out the storage room a little bit, which things are looking good with that now. You guys can see we got a bunch of stuff on in here, shelving all organized and all that. But it's a little bit because of a kind of a glitch in the game as far as customers getting stuck as usual. Well, I got to order some of these. But customers getting stuck as usual. And I, unfortunately, at the end of the day, tried to leave the game. And it ended up resetting or bumping us into the next day, even though the day was still going on. But yeah, so unfortunately, it kind of messed things up a little bit. So we do actually, if you guys missed it, we do have some loans now to pay off. Because I was like, you know what? I don't want to end the episode so short and have like a 15-minute episode only with all that, and I didn't want to start up a new day because I don't really have the time right now, guys, to do a super long video, so I didn't want to run through another day in it. So I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead, get the loans, get everything built on out with that, and it worked out in the end. So I would say we are sitting better than we were before with all that, just minus the debt as usual with all this. So we're gonna work towards possibly trying to today a little bit of getting the rest of our vending and everything built on out. That's kind of what I've been talking about doing, of finishing out the arcade, then the cinema, and then popping on over to the rest of all the machine stuff, which we've got a couple licenses in with all of this stuff. Got a couple of drinks. Got we're all good there. The ATM's obviously done. Claw machine's already done. We got some photo booth stuff, snack machine stuff, and one on the TCG, and that is about it with all that. So we are not sitting bad at all with this stuff. So that's where we're going to try to get some of that on in here as well, and go from there with things. But actually, you know what? Let's do this. So let's go drinks machine. We got two more machines to get on in with these. Let's get these on in real quick. What I'm actually going to do is place these out over here, kind of by the ATM. Do something like that, and then we got our snacks machines. I'm going to place a couple of the snack machines in over here, which we've got, what? Yeah, same thing. We need, well, 3 snack machines, actually. 1, 2, and 3. Because we've got 3 in one, and then we got 3 in another license joining that. So I don't like having the 3. I like having the kind of, keeping that kind of 2 per machine. That way it stays nice and kind of organized with everything. So we do that, and then what I'm going to do here actually is pick these on up and place the third one out over here then instead. Come on, there we go. So that's all looking good. Now again, we have some of the chips. Yeah, here we go. And we can set these up really nicely with all this and be sitting so much better. There we go. And then these guys can go here and there. And then these guys can go here and there. And clear that on off. And there we go. Now that's awesome. Sitting pretty darn good with that. We've obviously got some extras of these, but that's all right. And I'm trying to kind of keep these organized as much as possible. That's looking good. And then again, that'll be ready to go. We got our snack machines here, so we're gonna get our licenses for our drinks and snack machines on in, because we're all set now with these. So let's get both of these on in here. We'll get, I mean, one of each of these. Yeah, that's our 5 of those. So we got the little chocolate eggs. I don't know why I'm doing that, but we got to actually purchase up a second box of each of those too. We got, let's do these over here then. That actually works out really good. But I have the chips and the cheesy poof looking things. And then we've got some of these, which actually will go good with the chocolate eggs. And then we'll do the Oreo looking things along with the Kit Kat looking things. Wait, did I do... Okay, that is beautiful. We are good. So yeah, we'll do all that. And hopefully we start making some more money off of these. And then we've just, all we have left at that point is just the photo booth stuff and the TCG, which we're close on. I just need to find a good way to organize all of those as well. Okay, so there's that. We gotta get another set of these purchased on up then. And it will be all good to go for these for not a long time, but we'll be good here for a bit. There we go. Beautiful. That's all looking good, and that's where I wanted to have 2 per machine, because it works out really good then for the, I guess, amount we want to have these stocked up then. There we are. Got our Cheetos. Okay, we got all that, and then we've got our kitty cat mini balls. And there we go. Look at that. So now we just need our license for our drink machines, and then we are all good with all that, which is awesome. Another thing down. All right, we got a couple of those. Let's get, I mean, we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. We got all of that. We'll get, I guess, our coffees right here. I like how it's like Starbucks Nitro. Oh, there's... what? I did not realize it was a weird, odd number like that. So 2 boxes is too much, actually, for each, but that's alright. We got 4 extra of each of those. That's fine. Got like some strawberry Starburst looking things, kind of. 18 bucks in those. Not too expensive, but hey. We'll go ahead and get them in anyways. Have them here. Why not? And then we got one last drink. Yeah, these are not too much either. That's going to be like a $15 drink only. Yeah, 15 bucks. But that's okay. And there we are. We got all of our drinks on in now. We got all of our snacks on in. So that is awesome. Let's see here. So we got, again, the TCG machine, which we've got, I think, yeah, just one more TCG we need. One more machine, which we can get on in here. Okay, we got 3 left in those. Again, I'm kind of trying to avoid using that middle slot. I don't know why. For whatever reason, I just like to keep stuff organized if at all possible. And it's been working pretty good here, so. Let's get, I mean, 2 of each of those. Plus the machine leaves us with about 55k. Not bad. Really not bad. And again, then this can go right in here. Something like that. And then all we have left is just the photo booths, which we need however many photo booths for whatever items that we have. Here we go, 327 on those. Got one last one here to get on in, and then just the doubles of those to stock it up. $302, nice. Okay. So we'll grab this, just continue on, getting this finished on up. There we are, look at that. Beautiful. And trying to just have every bit of reason to get everyone on in here, because that is obviously how we are going to not survive, because we've been surviving just fine. We're thriving, we're not surviving. But just trying to, again, keep this place popping off as much as possible. Look at all the people, guys. That is insane. So all we have left is just the photo booth, and then every bit of our machine stuff is done. So we got 4 more machines that we need on in. Maybe we'll just do another similar setup like this. Maybe just something upstairs. I know we don't really have any... I feel like it's really odd, like, back in the corner over here. Or did we literally just set up, like, a whole, like, photo area back here? Like, just line this whole corner with all the machines. I almost feel like doing that. Maybe we do that instead. And then we can go by tier. Go around the line. By tier. Let's do it. We'll give it a try. If people don't use them as much, I mean, it is what it is then. I also don't know how far we're going to have to go out with this. Because we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 machines. Isn't that the next? Yeah, that's the next one in line. Yeah, I really don't know how much we're going to need of these. I guess we could always rearrange it a little bit. Kind of base it on 2 on each side, and then we've got 4 along the back, and then 2 more on each side. Or 2 more on the other side. So yeah, we just need 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can get these on in. And while we're making a bit more cash, we can do all that. So I'll try this here for a moment. We'll see how far we get across with this, and then obviously we got these other 2 out over here. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna help bring more people to them or if it's gonna hurt us. But I kind of just want to have like a whole because like obviously like there's a lot of malls that have like an actual photo store, as far as like where you go and get your professional photos done and everything. So I wonder if we did it this way again, if it would kind of almost be like that photo store then, that professional photo area. I think that could work out pretty good. I mean, that actually works out really good in there, like that. That's actually really awesome. And then we do, like... I don't know, I'll have to see on that. Oh, come on. We got 1 left in that. Just let me use it. And then we could even set up a storage shelf with for the boxes. That could actually be really fun. We could even do something like this. Don't know how much I love that, but... yeah, we'll just do that, and then our last machine out in the corner right there, then. I'm tempted to bring all these on in just a little bit, too, and... put another machine over there, but I guess that kind of works, actually. That really is not bad at all. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, I think that works out really good. And again, then we will get our other 2 licenses on in here, and we'll get these stocked on up as they go. Kind of thing. Get them on in, get them priced on out, and we should be all good to go. I think, yeah, it goes down from the bottom up there is in order. There we go. Let's get all these on in. I like how we have all the little holiday ones too. Yeah, hopefully we can try to get some people on back in this area then. That would be nice. And then honestly, it kind of opens up the front of the mall, the entrance anyway, so I'm kind of good with that and kind of happy we're making a change with this. I think people either way, they're still going to migrate their way on over to where they're at anyways. So I think that'll work out really nice with this. What even is this one? Like a desert one? We did just get leveled up to level 26 also. But yeah, so it goes from cheapest all the way around to most expensive. There we go. Nice. Then we can easily just go around, collect everything at the end of the day. We can obviously stock on up with everything. And that's looking awesome. I just go through and make sure we get everything all stocked and up so we can get rid of these extra boxes too. Yeah, I think that's about everything there. So let's go ahead and start collecting some of our ad stuff here. I just realized I don't think I ever stocked up the bathroom stuff at all. I don't think I did. I might be wrong in that, though. Yeah, so we are officially done with all the vending stuff now. At this point, it's basically just keeping up with stock on things, on all of it. We're all good with all of that. So now we just got to go around and collect all of the rest of the billboards. We'll get started on all of our stocking up here. And then we'll make our way on down, do the stocking downstairs, and then collect the rest of the machines that are downstairs. And hopefully that will be about the end of our day then. Should hopefully be good timing with all that. I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comments on the whole little photo kind of corner area. I think it works out pretty good. I like the idea of it. Again, it kind of creates some realism with that, I feel. Our burger shop. Just need some of these. That's it for that. Oof, we are almost out of stuff in here, but we're all right. Looks like we still have at least some of everything. Do see some croissants that we need. Some baguettes, and I think that's it then. Nothing on... Okay, we're good there. Obviously, we didn't do any dents to our debts, but that's all right. Need some of the bubble teas. Should be good on the rest of that, I think. Yeah, just some of the bubble tea, and then we're good on the cinema. Okay, there is that. Obviously, we got to go through and collect all of these, too. Do need both of those. And we're all good there. Okay, I'm going to go through and collect all of these also. We're able to get rid of that. This is, yeah, banknotes. Yeah, I was going to say for sure, if we don't get rid of it there, I don't know what's wrong then, because that was an easy one to get rid of. All right. Ooh, we are almost out of some of these. I think it was these, right? Yep. Okay. We're good. And then, yeah, we are all good to go on those. Beautiful. Let's see. We need some of our... Oh, I gotta order these. Got our game store, game scam. Or scam stop. That's it. Got some of these. We need some of our Call of Duty. Get rid of any of these. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say we got one left on those. Really? Did I already collect it? Maybe I did. Need some of the block verse. Need some of these. Some of the... Right there, Cyberpunk. We're all good on these. Beautiful. We're all good on our game store now. I was hoping to get our... I guess we still have the arcade machines and parking and everything to collect too. I was going to say, I was hoping to get our small loan paid off here today, but don't know if that's going to happen. Really doesn't matter. Either way, we're still stuck paying the interest on it, so... Not like it makes that big a difference. Just a coffee. Need some of the mayo. I think that is about it. For here. We just have our clothing and toy store. And we are all good and caught up with all these. Need, yeah, some of these guys. Ballerina cappuccino. What? So weird. And then I think that's that. Okay. So just clothing, and then we are all set. Oh, need some of these right away, right off the bat. Okay. Let's see. Anything else here? It's not looking like it. Just the one thing. Okay. So yeah, we gotta go around and collect, well, now all these. Plus all these. Say, wait, what? But yeah. That's right, I always forget that that goes right out there. Same with that. He should already, oh wow. Okay, we got more. People have been in here. And this is all looking empty. We got a lot to go there. It's nice. 123. And a lot here, plus parking. Let's see, I think we should be able to get rid of pretty much everything, if not all of it. One left. Oh. You want to go get one of those? These? Oh, we got more. Where are all these people coming from? The good thing is nobody got stuck today. We were starting to get that happening a lot. We got another person coming down too. Jeez. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I'll take it. I think all we have is a bathroom and parking to collect. So we've already gotten all these. All of our stoof is in here. Nobody used... Oh, yeah. Someone did. So usually when the door is closed, that means that nobody used it. It's not always the case for whatever reason. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right, because again, I don't think I stocked this up yesterday. I remember. So we got some that definitely were okay, but others not so much. Okay. Probably need one more box then. Yep. One more. Also, guys, we got to get the ultimate stuff with those other ones. And that'll be the last everything that we get in this series. Definitely can say that confidently because they are way too expensive to keep permanently. And then we got parking. So let's go ahead and collect that. See how we did on that. 15, another 3,300. So 22 or so. Say about 30. Not our best day with that, sadly, but that's all right. And then we do have enough to get our loan paid back. We'll have not quite enough to make our payment here tomorrow on the big one, but that's fine. I think, oh, you know what? I never collected these. Yeah, what even is that? That's right. I wanted to look at that. Retro photo. Okay. There we go. Nice. So we got 63,500 with all that. What? How do we... Plus we could probably use a thing of jelly beans. Yeah, we made some great progress here today. We got, again, everything added on in for all the vending now. Every bit of it. We are not missing anything with all of that. So that is epic with that in itself. So I'm very happy with that. I think we're ready to end off our day there. 960 people, almost 500,000. We profited 2,400 there on almost 500,000. It's so bad. But that's all right. Kind of crazy, but it all works out in the end, one way or another. Okay. I should really start saving before I go into the next day like this because it is starting to freeze up. Well, not freeze up, but it's starting to take a long time for that. So it's definitely interesting with that. But let's get our bills paid here right away. And then again, we've got, yeah, 86,000 on that. And then that'll leave us with, what, 150 or so, 160, somewhere in there left over with all that. So yeah, we got enough to get paid back with all that. But we should be able to... I guess get that done maybe in the next episode. I know we've got... I mean, our next store is to work on here now. We've got, I think we said we were going to do the burger shop here next after that because we don't have very much left on that. So I kind of wouldn't mind just knocking that on out. We've already got all the items on in. So all the licenses are here. We just need to expand. We got 160 and 220 on that. And then just getting some more furniture on in. And that'll be about it for that. So that really isn't bad at all. And then obviously we've got our cafeteria to get a ton of items on in. And expansions. Which we haven't done anything with that. And then our sushi bar, we don't have anything done with that either besides a couple licenses there as well. So yeah, we got enough still to do with those, but it's going to keep ramping up as we go. We're going to keep on making more and more money as we keep adding more and more stuff on in here as well. So that's going to do it for this one. Now we don't have a place to jump now from here to here, but that's okay. So yeah, that is going to do it for this one. If you guys have enjoyed this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, so you guys don't miss out on any videos or streams that I'm doing here for you all. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.